can you introduce yourself and the products you brought to the show this year?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Jeff Moss, and I'm from Moss LED. We do low voltage LED lighting for film, TV, live entertainment, and broadcast. So all of our lights here are just like a sampling of the products that we offer, but everything that we offer is camera friendly, is color correct LEDs, high CRI. Most of our LED is between 92 and 98 CRI. So I can just do a little like run through of the different products that we have here. This is our soft flex line, or our Cobb line of LED tape. So everything here is basically very high density LED, and it creates that like direct view LED as opposed to the older legacy LED that you have all the individual diodes. So the difference here is that instead of you have an LED that gets then put into a package and then onto the LED strip, here the LED goes straight onto the circuit board. So what that does is it allows us to get a very high density of LED so that it's basically seamless. It also cuts down on one point of failure as well. So you've removed a point that could fail. So it makes it very durable as well as that high density look. Almost like a neon looking product, but everything is running off of our DMX unit here. This is our Spot Flex line, so every LED has an individual lens over top of it. This product is great for doing wall washing, grazing, and it gets your light. Most of our tape is 180 degree beam angle, which means when you're up against a wall, you lose a lot of that light output within the first foot or two, versus the Spot Flex with the lens on it, you get a much farther throw distance. So this one is a 15 degree lens, and this one is a 45 degree lens, but RGBW or just white. So that's our Spot Flex there. I'll just talk about the controllers here quickly. Our Illumidim 6. So you may have seen this type of DMX controller on the market before, but a few unique things that we're doing with this controller that hasn't been done before. So number one, we have a very robust short circuit protection. So obviously when you're powering this type of LED tape, there can be short circuits because it's an exposed circuit board. This thing is extremely durable. If you have any short circuit that goes wrong on it, it'll shut down, it'll tell you what channel that the short has happened on so that you can troubleshoot it. And it'll not only tell you on the display, but it'll also tell you via RDM. So if you have this buried in behind a set somewhere or underneath the stage, you can go on and look at RDM and see where the issue is there. On top of that, in RDM functionality, you can see how much current is being drawn on each channel, so you know that you're not overloading your unit. All the standard DMX parameters are adjustable via RDM, and we're releasing a new thing called IllumiSync, which is a software that allows you to update multiple controllers at the same time. So in the past, if you had, say, 20 or 30 of these units on a set, and you had to change your PWM frequency to match camera settings, instead of sending 2 or 3 people out to go and manually adjust all those settings, you can now batch update all those settings via the IllumiSync software. So it's a huge time saving, almost a game changer for on-set low voltage DMX lighting. As far as other products go, we have our new shortcut LED. This is about 30% brighter, and it's 24 volts and allows you to have a very, very close cut point of an inch or less. So even at 24 volts, you can have very close cut points, which used to be the trade-off with the low voltage product. If you went from 12 to 24, your cut points would be a lot farther apart, not anymore with the shortcut. And then last but not least, we have our Diffuse Flex line of product and our Neon replacement product. Now the Diffuse Flex is bendable in this direction, and the Neon is bendable in this direction. All of the product is IP67 rated, so it can go outdoors. All of it has a double-sided tape on it where it is a peel and stick still, and as long as you're in a dry condition, within 24 hours it will have cured. It can go outdoors and it'll be on there for years. So very nice product, but already pre-diffused so that you don't see the LED, and it's waterproof as well.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks.